deck here. And then also I'll be drawing out some runes to read for you towards the end. So I hope you enjoy that. Okay, Gemini, let's begin. Okay, Gemini. It's a week of having to really listen here, listening up, listening to your heart, listening, being very in tune with your heart, but also listening out for certain messages coming through. There are lots of signals and signs around you, Gemini. The universe has been trying to get in touch with you through those ways. It could be something you pick up and you read, and just by chance, it's exactly what you were thinking of, and certain signs like that. And it's really kind of helping to push you forward, but it's just you having to be very aware of these things, and also about listening. There are some very close people to you, whether they're children, family members, or your close relations of some sort, friends, asking for your help, but they're not being so clear. And I think it's because they're not sure how to approach you in that sense, or there's some hesitancy, but it's like you are needing to look out for that, or like read between the lines of how they communicate. And for you, it may not seem like such a big a thing that they're asking for, but for them it's a huge help. You'll be helping them more than you know. Also, karmically, things are changing for you, Gemini, and you'll be very pleased with that. There are changes in motion. There is things that you are progressing with. I see kind of hands being shaking hands. There's negotiations, having to stick your neck out also in some circumstances with these negotiations, with this kind of deal making here. But it's something that is a big stepping stone for you. And negotiations, contracts being signed, really ready to go. I think financially, this will be in the long term good for you. It's like it will save you from many things, if that makes sense. There is something kind of being rolled over from before that you are needing to tackle, and I see here, once that is being cleared out of the way, Gemini, once you cleared that and cleared the dust and all of that, you have so much more space and time for yourself to do things that you want to do, enjoyment, or perhaps not even doing much at all, just putting your feet up, which is very much needed, I see here also. There is things that you are really making very, like your home, everything is becoming prettier, if that makes sense, making things more beautiful to the eye. There's like a lot more of a homey environment, if that makes sense. Also, I'm seeing Russian roulette. Maybe some of you play Russian roulette, or you're having to take a risk. There's like a dice you're throwing and taking that risk, and it's your Russian roulette method. So hope that connects to some. Is it worth it to do? Yes, there is something at the end of that. It brings a kind of peace. Interesting. It brings peace from this kind of Russian roulette game that you are putting yourself in with. There is a bridge that you are crossing over now. Things feel finer. Things feel more, ready, and things are not kind of lagging behind anymore. It's like as it should be. And there is also something in communication in terms of an opportunity to invest in something that will really kind of get you very interested in also. There is a close connection you have with someone in your heart here, and they're one of the very few people that you can trust out there in the world, and it's important to keep them close to you, Gemini. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you, Gemini. Ten of Swords. Yep. Okay, Temperance. Ace of Cups. Wow. Needing to end something here with a Ten of Swords. Really kind of completion, finish. No longer repeating old habits. Some, toxicity is being released. And from that comes temperance, healing, and balancing yourself in your life. What is good for you? What is harmonious for you? And aligning yourself to that. Sticking to that also. No longer kind of living through any kind of trauma or pain. You're wanting just the peace and abundance that comes in here with the Ace of Cups, which you do get. And I do see there is something that feels like almost like it's wild for you, something that you weren't expecting, and it is you are feeling good finally about your situation. I feel like with the ending, maybe you were afraid that there would be some sort of remorse, but there isn't, because it was something that was really good for you. I think other people, the other side, may have some remorse in whatever the situation was, it didn't work out. But here, you get like this. I see here with the Ace of Cups, your presence is very strong, and it just makes people kind of look at you in a beautiful light, in a different light that is very, very strong here. Very magnetic also. The Five of Coins and the Ace of Coins. Look at that. Look at that. Two aces. So with the Five of Coins, there is a certain kind of fear that you are learning to let go of and not be afraid anymore. You're turning that into something that you're happy to face and climb over. And that, I feel like this is the bridge also. When you get there, there is such a reward, a big reward for you. And you're being very open to that. You're feeling abundant. Ace of Coins, a lot of prosperity, and something that is absolutely well deserved. Things are coming through with this contracts being signed or negotiations. Something in your mind also mentally that you've been sort of trying to perhaps trying to fight less with yourself. If that makes sense. And just trusting, believing, let go, trust, and do the best you can. And you do get this Ace of Coins, a certain kind of wealth there that is, I feel like it's unexpected, yet it is expected in a way, because people can see it around you because of your skills, of your talent, of things that you bring forward. It's coming together. It's coming together. And we have here the Five of Swords, Gemini. The Five of Swords. I feel like it's more the people around you. You're seeing their pain. There's like there's a shift in things, the situations, how you see them, and that it's like isn't that interesting? Look, in a row we have the Ten of Swords, Five of Coins, and the Five of Swords, all kind of strong, that could connect to some sort of past with pain there. But you're needing to do what you need to do to come through that, and you do come out winning also. And it's just avoiding the people out there who you thought you could trust, you can see that you can no longer trust also. So things are becoming a lot more clearer for you, and also choosing where to spend your energy. A lot of clarity is what I'm getting here with and listen, really listen to yourself, listen to your gut, listen to your heart. Oh, we have the Hierophant, absolutely, listening to your heart. There is, I feel like a higher calling in some ways, and you are listening to the universe here. Um, you've learned a lot, and perhaps as a mentor that you've always looked up to, and now you could be reconnecting and listening to their wise words and helping guide you as well. However this however, wherever and whoever this mentor is someone that is very, very special to you. You have a very strong connection, and it has helped and shaped who you are and becoming. And I feel like this Hierophant energy also is coming at the right time. That's going to really help you in the long run as well. Let's see what the runes have for you. Do past, present, future. Here we have Feho. Ooh, wealth. The rune of wealth and success here. And here we have, this is the rune of Yiwaz. This is strength and enlightenment. Look at that. Okay, and then for the near future, we have here Kanaz, which is inspiration and knowledge. So in the recent past, you've definitely cut some cords so you can enter this period of abundance that's coming through. Beautiful confirmation here. There is things that you are doing financially that's going to help you really set you up for the very, very long term here, and that is with you. You have that luck, and meetings go well and so forth, and you're choosing the right thing, you're making the right decisions here. And in the present, coming from that, in the present you have you was, which is strength, which is stability. You get that stability. Also, this is the one for reliability. People do see you as reliable. That's why they're wanting to come towards you for to ask for your assistance or your guidance in that sense. Also, you along the way are being enlightened, enlightening others at the same time. But this is, it will really kind of speak volumes here to the path that you are on, to where you're going. There's a knowingness there. And here with Kanaz, this is the rune of creativity, of knowledge, certain revelations coming through, and you know exactly what to do with that. You have the strength to take the necessary steps and measures also, but you are being highly inspired, and there's like a big zest of energy in your life that's being pumped in as well. I love this for you, Gemini. I really, really hope that this helped.